the previous battery died an early death. It may be time to get a new battery. Anyway, new means not just fully charged, but a new battery. Purchase a new battery. Anyway, this is bucket number 4, I believe. So bucket number 4 is here. I'll be right back. Oh. Bucket number 4. Bucket. Bucket number 4. Okay, so now I need to pick up one stone at a time. Each stone by hand, I think. Oops. Nothing works. Nothing works. Oh. Okay. Now. More stones. Okay. Nothing works. It's not working effectively. All right. Now. I think I can finish it today, but it's gonna take a long time. This may be the only achievement for the day. Oh, I did speak with a guy from the shredder company, and the technical support staff said it was not repairable. But that's not the problem. That's not my problem. My problem is I did not use it in any way that's not that's prohibited, in the manual, and it still broke. So So he sounded almost like he wasn't really, accusative or anything. I mean, he wasn't accusing me of wrong use or anything, but he was more or less saying something like, if you used it the way I used it, if I used it the way I used it again, then he thinks it will break. But I've only used it the way that's specified in the manual. In other words, the manual is fairly specific, not extremely specific, of course. It's probably not possible to do so. Fairly specific about what not to do and do's and don'ts, And I didn't do any of the things that the manual did not tell me not to do, and I want to know if, since it broke down in a couple of months or so, 2-3 months, I wanted to know if it can be replaced, and they are telling me to buy a new machine. My problem is this: I cannot prove to them that it is not my fault. There is no doubt about it. I can't prove it to them. On the other hand, you see, this is the kind of problem we face all the time, isn't it? They cannot prove to me I did something wrong. In other words, it's not a defect, in their machine design or even the manual. In other words, if the manual failed to say, to specify what not to do, do's and don'ts, especially don'ts, and I ended up doing it, then it'll be it wouldn't be my problem, but the manufacturer's problem. So I'm not an idiot, so I'm not saying I'm right and they are wrong. No. I'm just simply saying we cannot prove either way. And when something like that happens, what are they going to do? And they said, one thing they said was, we'll probably give you a price break. But when I asked him, it was a he, about the price break, he wasn't able to give any figure. I mean, he wasn't lying. I mean, he just needed to. He was more like an engineering type, so he needed to speak with the I don't know, salespeople or something. So I understand that, but he wasn't able to give me any number. So I don't know. I mean, I'm beginning to think that maybe, the way I'm using it is, it's not like the way I'm using it itself is wrong per se, but it may be possible that what is, in terms of workload, what is typical of an average household does not apply to me. That's possible, and maybe it's simply that's only how long it lasts. In other words, it's no one's fault, but it's just the way the machine. I don't know. The machine works. So I'm going to send the machine to them, and they pay the freight. So that's good. But I'm pretty sure they are not going to say, because I can't prove it to them. They are not going to say, yes, you used it in the right manner, and still it broke down. I don't think they'll say that. So I don't know. I mean, as I keep saying, you see, I'm not an idiot. I'm not saying I'm right and they are wrong. I'm just saying there is no way to prove either I'm right or they're right. So I feel extremely uncomfortable. I mean, you see, I don't want to negotiate. I like to find out exactly whose fault it is, and if it is my fault, okay, I need to apologize, and also I'm willing to pay for a new machine. I'd like to keep using it. I like what it does, what the shredder does. It's great. So that's fine, but they can't even prove that. Again, to be sure, I'm not accusing them of, hiding anything. I'm just explaining how I'm in trouble, because and if they decide not to sell it, not to sell. They are in business, so they'll sell it to me. But what I'm saying is, if they decide that they are not going to, they'll have one slightly, not necessarily, because I can't prove to them I used it in the right manner. I think so, because I read the manuals, but that's thinking is one thing and proving is another, quite another. So what was I saying? Yeah. So if they keep saying, since I cannot conclusively prove that this is bucket number 5. I think, it's the company's fault, which I'm not saying. I'm just simply saying we cannot tell. Anyway, if they say, since they cannot, they or I cannot, in a conclusive manner and clear manner prove that it's the company's fault, which, by the way, I'm not saying, okay? I'm saying it cannot be proved either way. But if they say that, I don't think I can win. So I'm slightly unhappy. But on the other hand, though, I cannot prove to them, and I used it in the right manner. So I don't know. But at least they are allowing me. They are letting me send it back to them, and they pay the freight. So what can I say? I think they are doing what they can. Yeah, I think so. It's not that bad. They are doing what they can, but just because they saw the machine, I don't think they can tell whether I used it in the right manner or not. The fact remains that the shredder is broken. And in the meantime, I have things to do, but I rely on the shredder to make space, for my other projects. So in that sense, That's kind of inconvenient, to say the least. Entity. Lots of stones.学生のおしゃべりしてくれるのはありがたいな。なんかおっちゃんにおたら何か言わなあかんと思うよ。でもなんか変な人だよっていう、やっぱり変な人だよ。Okay, I think I'll be able to finish today, but it takes today all day. My goodness. まあね、僕もいやそう思わないです。全く思わないんです。またはokay. Whoa. Whew. Oh, what's going on here? で結局ど どういうふうに大事なことなんですか。やってますっていうのはそれは分かりましたけど、大事なことですとか言われると、もう例えば260万人とか言われた時に268があかん理由はとかなってきますよね。それを送ってどういうふうにしたらこれはない開けてこじったりしたよね。どういうふうにしたらこれはどういうふうにしたら怒る。だから何をしたっていうと何もしてないと思う。何度も詰まりましたよ。詰まるでしょ。それは詰まるときウェッジみたいになって詰まりますよね。それは何度もいやー、石が来たで、石が1個、石が2つ来た。どういうふうにしたらこれが起こるんですかね。どういうふうにしたら、それは巻きつきでしょ。もうかなり早い時期に、もう1日目ぐらいにもうなった。松は柔らかいですから、これはもうだいぶ太いやつでも。むしろ葉っぱがね、松の葉っぱがそのままやったらダメですけど、オプス Okay, let's see. So I don't know what gives. Yeah, this is one of those things that if you are not an individual, buyer, if you're a store or something, then you may have more negotiating power. But a small buyer, an individual, doesn't have that kind of power. And this is one problem with business people. When I talk about this to business people, they just say, yeah, of course, if you spend a lot of money, then you are more influential. Well, it may be a fact, but is it right? I mean, it's not right. Each purchaser, each consumer, every single consumer should be equal. You see, that's the point. Now, if you are acting like that, you probably would not be successful as a businessman. So what? What's important? Being right or being successful on the surface of it, If you're doing wrong things and making a lot of money, that's not success. Yeah. Like smuggling, for example, or selling drugs would make you very rich, for that matter. But no one thinks it's right because it's illegal. And the spirit of the law and constitution, at least, is such that one should not be discriminated. Like that. Whether you buy a lot or not. Yeah, I know many business people are laughing. But look, I want to be right. I don't want to be kind of successful on the surface of it. I want to be successful from the core. Anyway, this is the kind of talk that I should give to my graduate students, I guess. But most of them are in pure sciences, so they more or less think as I do. So I don't need to talk to them about it, I guess. Okay, so what's going on now? Now I'm going to remove This is no longer, you can no longer use this basket, so what can I say? It served me well while it was, before it disintegrated, but now it has totally disintegrated and I can't use it any longer. Thank you for your service. Now you are broken and dead, and I'm going to let you just decay and go back to soil. Alright. Okay. I got all the stones here. That is great. and this is going to be heavy. Oh, it's heavy. Oops. I'll be right back. This guy is heavy. This is the last bucket number 5, I guess. There are some more stones here. I'm gonna pick them up. I overlooked these the other day because it was getting dark, I think. Okay. All right. Oh, heavy. Oh, how heavy it is. It's amazing how heavy it is. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is bucket number 5. This is tough. どうして? All right, so now I'm going to clean this general area and make it easier to walk around, and also I like to make a good use of this area here. Okay. Phew. I think I can, I can use it as a protective sheet for something. So I'm gonna let it dry here. Okay, and this one, yeah. I don't need to, if you recall, this is the orange end paw. I don't need to put, keep it here. I can keep it indoors. Maybe that's what I should do. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know what these trays are for. Oops. for now, I'm going to leave it here, and there's a plant pot. Oh, yeah. A couple of them. Okay, planting pot, whatever you call them, flower pot, I don't know. Okay. And some broken roof tiles.どうしたらこれが起こる？どうしたらこれが起こりますか？So yeah, I need to do something about this mound here, I think. And next, let's see. Yeah, there's some good soil under the top. I see. There's much I need to take care of. Come here, Toka. What should I do to the... I didn't realize there was a... I see. No.ちょっと教えてください。すみませんね。なんか全然商売とちゃうねんけど、壁瓦を止めてやった土かも。 So this is a part of this is a part of some wall somewhere, and also some soil also came from the roof. Use soil to keep roof tiles in place, and so待ってます。はい。疲れ方をしたなって言われても、これぐらいで寿命っていう考え方ですか？正しいですか？それの方がまだでもこれ確かに人を雇って、あるいはもっとoops. Maybe I should use a hammer. I don't know. You see, what they do is they put a lattice of bamboos and then put soil with cut straws in them, and I'm now trying to remove the soil and get rid of the bamboo lattice. Why is it so difficult? It's not difficult. It's it just okay. Good. At least one side of it. Good. Good. So the other side. Okay. Now it's okay. The lattice is now I'm disassembling it. Okay, good. The lattice is now being disassembled. Here we go. Okay, bamboos. Bamboos are coming off. Bamboo pieces. Okay, good. Now, what should I do with the soil? That's a good question. Oh, okay. これが起こらんようにしたかったら。Yeah. Right. I was remembering how I was having a flashback of the conversation with the shredder manufacturer. They said something like, if you used it the way you used it, then this will happen again. Okay, that's fine, but what do they mean by the way I used it, you see? Because I need to know in the pinpoint fashion what I did wrong. Is it just a matter of, its longevity? It's wear and tear kind of thing? Maybe it is, maybe it is not. I don't know. Alright, so let's see. These bamboos. Can be. They should be and will be stored away for later shredding. I'll be back. Broken roof tiles. More broken roof tiles. Okay.どうなったのかちゃんと柔軟な返事はないと。What's going on here? What is going on here with these guys? Okay. So, I don't know what I should do with this soil. ちょっと教えてください。 なんかブロッシュとちょっといただいてたら僕は買うてないけどな。普通の木やらにとっては良くない土ですか。Okay, this is pretty good. これはどうなるOkay, how is it? So I need to find a way to I need to store this. It's still not easy to walk here. This stone. Oh, it's moving. Okay. Oh. Okay, maybe I can move it. If I remove this stone, let's see. Let's see. What should I... I need to do something to these mounds of soil also, but that stone, you see, this stone is a problem. This is a problem, and also maybe I should put some soil here. For a temporary fix, what if I... what if I want to move this rock to right here, because there's an indentation here, and it's indentation. Maybe that's not a good word. There's a little hole here, shallow hole, and if I moved it over here, I think... a piece of plastic bag or something. Yeah, let's try it. I'm gonna try moving this over here. Let's see. I had a crowbar somewhere, but I may not even need it. Let me try it. My fingers are freezing. Okay, so I'm going to... Yeah, so yeah, it's moving. Let's see. So if you walk like so, it's still well, for now let's leave it at that, because you never know if you want to use this stone for some other purpose, you know. One idea is to dig it deeper and make it more or less this stone level with the rest of the ground, but I don't even want to do that. I'd like to but I think I'd like to put soil here. You know what I'm saying? There's a hole here, right here, and this is another reason why it's kind of difficult to walk around here. So I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm going to do it. Okay. So and by doing so, I may be able to take care of this mound here, right? Perhaps. Okay. It's a little easier to walk around now. Still. But as I keep saying, these are nice rocks, and I think I'll have some good use, you know, for these rocks one of these days. So I'm going to also, I know that if the ground is very flat, that does not give you enough exercise. Well, in terms of your muscles, but also when the ground is not level, you know, your I don't know, you need to balance your body, and that activity is good for your body and for your soul. Soul means the sole of your feet, not like soul, soul. Anyway, so I needだってやっぱり一番知りたいのはでも明らかなことなんで、あれは何時間ぐらい稼働したらもう作れるんですよ。まあ確かにyeah, I want to know, you know, okay, let's see. for how many hours I can. Yeah, if I can. Let's see. Isn't there a good? Oh. Yeah. Oh, another broken. Broken piece of a roof tile. Another one. This is not good. Well, maybe it's good to put some plate, some wood plate or something, if I can find one. Okay, let's look for. Oh my God. If I can find a good, good stopper, for soil. But these are all large. I'm looking for a short. A short piece of wood. I may need to cut it. I don't want to cut it. How about this? How about these? I need to cut the plates, otherwise it's not going to. Whoa. I cannot find a good piece of wood. Let's see. If there's a. Oh, how about. I wonder if it works as it is. Okay, let's try it. If it doesn't work, I can always dig again. Look.こんなダイナミックな。Okay. You can't see it. You can't see it from there, but I think you can see it better. I need toエンジニアリングの知識はないんじゃないかと。エンジニアリングの知識が必要だというわけで、それに対して怖いな、こういう人は。You need something to stop the soil. Yeah, you need a plate or something. Let's see. I guess I'm going to have to keep searching, but consensus in atento. Yeah. Okay. Oops. More broken pieces of roof tiles. Another broken. Oh, two more pieces. Oh, three more pieces. Broken roof tiles. Maybe this may be a stone. Oops.どのってもちろん見てなかったからわからないけど、どれだと思う？どういうふうにしたの？このダイナミック。そうですね。写真をまず送ろうと思ったのがそこなんですね。これはなかったっていう。Okay. Okay. All right, just a bit more because ちょっとやれて。Here's another piece. It's another piece of a broken piece of the urn. This is terrible. You know, when something like this happens, I can fall. Let's see. This can damage the sheet. Let's see. How can I? Okay. I need to put more weight. Not going to fall off. Okay. So, yeah, it must have damaged the sheet. That was pretty bad. Okay. So, now wait. All right. So it's still okay. My fingers are freezing, and I think for now it's good enough to walk on. And this orange pail. Where should I? Where should I put it? Maybe it's a good time to quit. I didn't achieve enough today for the amount of time I put in, but let's see. I think it's actually easier to walk around, to walk here now. Yeah, just a bit, but still there's this rock and oh well. Okay, enough. This was terrible. Yeah, this was terrible. Okay. My fingers are numb. Yep. Single hazard. Spending a lot of money. Okay. So things are not working the way, not working in a very efficient way, but I'm beginning to think I may just have to, I have so much to shred, right? And in order to shred them all, I may just have to buy 2-3 shredders, because these shredders break.使い痛みだと思いますね。使い痛み。So let's check the ridge lines. Okay, let's check the ridge lines. It's a little early, so the ridge lines are still getting some remaining sunlight, I guess, so it looks good. Okay, let's go and check the twilight western sky. I think you can still see the last of the orange light, Okay, let's see. Oh, that's good. Western sky. Wow, this is good. This is pretty good. Let's do the mandatory 60 counts. 60 seconds. Okay. 60 seconds of silence. Okay, 60 seconds. The time is up, and I'm going to pan the sky, but the western sky is quite dramatic, but otherwise there's nothing to see going counterclockwise, south and east, and here is the mobile phone antenna and the power tower. I'm facing more or less north and coming back around to the west. The western sky is quite dramatic, I think, but otherwise else, there's nothing notable. Okay, so I'm signing off. See you tomorrow, I guess. Yeah. Bye bye until next time. Bye.